Can you make 1,000% return in cryptocurrency? The answer is yes. But there's two key things that you really need to pay attention to. It's timing and perspective. So today I'm going to show you an example of a cryptocurrency that has gone up 10 times in price in just the last 30 days. But again, timing and perspective is absolutely key. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let's dive straight in. What we're looking at right now is a cryptocurrency in the GameFi space called Kata Inu. And literally in the last 30 days, it's gone from this price to this price, which is an increase of 1,000%. That's 10 times. So if you put in $1,000 down here, it'll be $10,000 up here. How cool is that? However, there's a few things that you want to know. So Kata Inu, this was an IDO, initial DEX offering in December 23rd, not of 2022, but of 2021. And the reason I want to bring this to your attention is we want to look at the price action and what the launch price was and what today's price is. So this actual token launched at the price of 0.01 or 0.001 cents. I'm going to show you what it did when it launched, because it would have done this, what it did in the bear market, which is what we've been in over the last year, and then what we've done just now. Because with low caps, you can make a lot of money, but at the same time, you can also lose a lot of money. So I'm just going to zoom out of this chart. I'm going to zoom out of this chart. I want to really, really zoom out, and I want to show you the perspective. Because when this launched, it launched at this price over here. So this is 0.001. Now, on launch, it went up 900%. 900% at this peak over here. This was back in December 2021. Then the price came right away back down to IDO price, right? So it had this massive surge, massive buying volume. Then the price came right away back down. And then as of, I think it was March 2022, the price actually went below its initial launch price. And it went below by 90%. The reason I bring this to your attention is sometimes just timing. When you're going to buy a cryptocurrency, if it's got a good foundation, but we're in a really deep bear market, it can get really undervalued. And that's what happened with Kata Inu. It went really undervalued by 90%. It actually went from the IDO price of 0.001, that was the launch price, and it actually went down to 0.00001. In other words, it went down by 90%. And that's what this was down here. So this initial price surge, and you're going to see this with a lot of cryptocurrencies when the bull market really takes off. And we're not in the bull market yet, but it gives you a good flavor of what's likely to occur. So we come right the way back in to the recent price action of Kata Inu. This was just really undersold. This is where it was 90% down. And we've had this surge in price. But this is actually just break even for people that got into the IDO. It shot above, and now it's hovering near IDO price. So what's the price likely to do? Well, we don't know. We don't know. But we want to look in terms of perspective and context, because the price has been really suppressed and it's had this pump. Pretty amazing pump, actually. It was my community that brought this to my attention because we participated in the IDO back in 2021. But the key thing I want to bring you to your attention as well is Bitcoin. Because what Bitcoin is doing does influence the low caps. And when Bitcoin is really bullish, like over here, when we saw this, this is on a weekly chart with Bitcoin. This is the November top. But when we was leading up to the November top, things were flying, especially low caps. But during this phase of this bear market and this second leg of the bear market, then things take a massive fall to the downside. Now with Bitcoin in recent times, in literally the last couple of months, if I just zoom in, we've had this nice surge in price action. So with low caps, we're likely to see, like Kata Inu, some type of recovery. But also keep in mind with Bitcoin, we are due some type of correction. We don't know if we're going to see this low exceeded, but we are likely to see some type of correction. So when it comes to low caps, whether it's Katana Inu or other low caps, just be on high alert and just have a plan in play so you know what you're doing at different phases. What I would personally do is just write in price target zones, because what's driving the price is pure speculation. It's pure speculation, it's fear of missing out, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and that will drive the price up. But again, you want to be ahead of the game so you have a nice plan so you know what to do when certain price points are reached. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We're going to keep a very close eye on Bitcoin and some of the other low caps as the market matures and gets more back into a bullish zone. But I don't believe we're there yet. I think we still got a lot of work to do over the coming weeks and months before we get a bit more clarity. But we will get these almost unnormal surges. But again, just be prepared for them. So let's finish on a quote. The quote of the day is from chapter 3 from my book, which you can actually now download. Is in the link below for free, by the way. It's Confucius, and he says, "It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop." There is a pattern and a sequence, and they say that the markets are not identical, like cycles are not identical to the last one, but the rhythm, they do rhyme. They're going to be similar. So once you can get a bit of experience of how buying and selling behavior operates, then you can prepare yourself and know what action you should be looking to take as certain price points are reached.